The Biafran army has continued to send a stand warning to the zoo, even though they are not paying attention to this very warning. I must tell you with all assumption that our victory beyond imagination has now gotten the feasible right to deliver where it is. And this is what I say, that one good tongue deserves another. So, as we ride for freedom, we must at the same time understand that the game the zoo may like to play may be a game of no feasible return. That is why it is now in declaration that every word and every corners must see where we truly rely on. This is one thing I keep saying, that everybody who engages himself into divulging or trying to make us look as if we are nothing will pay a price he or she has never paid before. And Biafra, at the end of the day, will definitely amount victoriously, because those who once cried for a banter will now feasibly realize that they made a whole lot of mistake. Therefore I ask, with one hand and with one favor, that everybody should look at what is in front of the table and decide the victory that is coming. Biafra is going to win. I don't care how you want to twist it. Biafra is going to win. And our very own victory is happening before their very own eyes. And that is why I keep telling you that no matter how you try to do it, no matter what you do, the level of victory that Biafrans are bound to have will really surprise the zoo. Yanata. Maka na onye kwuru okwu ekwugo okwu kwuchie okwu wee sị gịnị wee kpachido okwu okwulu. This is the area 4 and what must be gifted. For those of you that does not pay attention to history, several times it has been on record that those who do not fear to face their enemies eyeball to eyeball has never failed. It's only going to take some time, that's what you're going to say. But the time has come. And Biafra must be declared as a country, whether the enemies like it or not. It has to, it must to, and eventually end to. Because when you look at this victory with your own eyes, you will definitely understand waffle for waffle, trouble for trouble, and massaging for those who truly enjoys being massaged. Kaina ikuoku akaina eme kaisipu. Kana ayo gayo ya wese gini onyazo na nke nwanne ya. Onyazo na nke nwanne na ọ ga-adọlọ gị na mma ka o si dokwala onye ọzọ na mma. Na enwere ebe a na-agbaje. Enwere ebe a na-azọdo ụkwụ. Maka na gịnị ka o si ruo nke Okeke ka o ga-esi ruo nke Oye. Do not joke with the Biafran armies. There's a big win as the United Nations has now come in between the 3 countries that do not want to maintain the order over who is going to be in Biafra land. Ndị Igbo siri ike, ndị Igbo odogwu, ndị Igbo na-agba mbọ. Mana ife onye na-kwesịrị ịghọta kịta bụ gịnị na ebe azọnyere ụkwụ the beautiful heritage of the Igbo people and why Biafra must come to pass is as a result of what? The gimmick, the games, and the productivity. All the same, one for words, words for one. You see, what Simon Ekpa is doing now is really disturbing the zoo, and they truly know that it is difficult to defeat a young man like this, because no matter how hard they try, whichever way they try to place this negativity, it's all going to fall back to normal. And I can tell you that our freedom is becoming more visible. Everything is making sense. Everything is booming. Everything is in pre-order. So as we ride for freedom and as we push forward, we must understand that the game has changed. And everything is making sense. So, how do we do this? There's a large extent that the United Nations needs to go to settle this once and for all. Biafra has become a nation where everyone would get to see the most important light, the scenario, the waffleness, and what must be merged. So as we push for freedom and try to understand everything the way it is, we must again, without dispute, continue the path of righteousness. And that's what tells us who we are. That's what helps us out in the things that we do. Freedom of expression, freedom that comes with proper reliability, freedom that comes with so much extension, because the path of freedom is what we engage in. So let's look at this